Depending on which 3D printer I chose, my options up here for the print will change. The Bambu printer uses its own type of a file. So when I'm using the Bambu Lab A1 printer, I'm going to hit this down arrow, Export Place Sliced File. I'm going to put a USB drive in my computer. This is the micro SD card. I'm going to export this. You have to choose it, then click it again. And you can see .3MF, that is Bambu Lab's specific type of code. I'm going to look for my micro SD card and I'm going to save it on there. I then remove the micro SD card, put it in the 3D printer, and continue printing. Now let's change this. I'm going to change it to one of our other Creality. It says use modified value. That means this enables support, and yes, I want to use that same value. If I discard it, it'll uncheck this. So use modified value. Resets everything. And now I get different options in this drop-down. We want export G-code file. This type of a file code is used for both of our Creality printers. Now it's not letting me select this. The reason is I have to reslice this. Every time you change printers, if you do, you have to reslice. And now it gives me the option to export the G-code file. Again, micro SD card, I export it to that card, put it in the printer, and print. But again, the G-code file, that's only for our Creality printers. All right, let's quickly talk about what you're seeing here. So all of this information, don't worry about this. You really don't need to know much about all this. If you want to know more, you can do a little Google searching on it. What we want is down here. This tells us how much filament, the length in meters you're going to use, 9.46, and then the weight, 28.22 grams. The cost of this would be 56 cents to print this. And then this is the printing time. 2 hours and 19 minutes to print this. Let's go back to cost. For all of the activities that you're doing for class, those activities that you're required to do are free. If you choose to print your own designs, you'll have to pay a small fee for that. To learn more about Bambu Studios, go back out to Home, click on the user manual, and you will find tons of information here about more details about using Bambu Studio.